I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
Also in the topics today, bro, the nigga Trump, you know, he been across the news waves, news trends.
They trying to,
and they tripping on him.
So
like they
stop
saying, yeah. So you know, with all the work they putting in on Trump, they saying Trump trying to intimidate a witness. With all that, that's just good old fashioned.
But did you hear what the intimidation was?
Yeah.
He said, I wouldn't testify if I were you, because you don't know me. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? We don't do business together. You ain't been to my house or nothing. You know me off TV. We don't know each other.
So who's he?
If he'd said it, but if he'd have said it,
they took it out of context.
Because you don't know me. Like if he'd have said it, like,
you don't know me, nigga.
That's what the
They took that contact.
That's what the media do.
They trying to silence. They've been trying to silence him, man. He tell Republic and Democrats business and all kind of shit.
I'm almost.
He say names.
Y'all don't know what y'all gonna say, and I ain't saying Trump don't make me want to follow him, but he kind of gives you an open mind about both sides of the shit. Like he's just going being what he gonna do. Where one motherfucker is trying to hide his evil from the other side and the people. You know what I'm saying? Well, the lobbyists, the congressmen and all them, they know what the fuck each other are doing. So they behind the scenes, what we don't see is one side trying to show the people, no, this is better over here. We good. We the good ones. Southern motherfuckers like, no, we the good ones.
Trump like
they all, it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Trump don't give a fuck.
He been saying it, you know what I'm saying? Like the biggest, but maybe really look at him and he really, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to be the front runner, and he's like, you know what I'm saying? The whole system is corrupt. The whole system is, and then the mediator stopped him like, you can't say that unless you have proof. So what proof? He said, I'm the proof. You know what I'm saying? Y'all crooked because I use the same crooked system to benefit my own self. And then he started telling us why. You know, stuff y'all don't tell us. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all say I don't pay my taxes, Hillary. You the treasurer. That's what you are. You are the treasurer. It's your job to stop motherfuckers like me, ain't it? But you don't, because all of your friends is doing the same shit that I am doing. He started naming names and shit. Them files. They don't want him. All the presidents got them goddamn files and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't want you. Biden ain't gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying, Barack Obama. He didn't say shit. He had them too. Everybody, you want to know about Area 51. You want to know about who shot JFK. You know what I'm saying? Was there really a landing on the moon? You want to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you going through every goddamn thing. But it's a problem when he do it. You know what I'm saying? We just found him in your office.
And you know what it was? You know, because they wanted, you know, he showed people when he got in, because he, you know, they never wanted him because they already knew what he was about. He been spending money. He's been helping motherfuckers become president. His family has been helping people become president for decades.
I think Republicans thought he was going to turn into a politician. Donald Trump is not a politician. Donald Trump is us. You know what I'm saying? He don't get the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm being interviewed, you know what I'm saying, by the next what you gotta say, Paul, you sure is one ugly motherfucker. What, you ugly bitch? I'm gonna cuss you out.
Oh, you know, it's KRS-One's birthday. I think it's today or yesterday or something.
Oh, word. Chris didn't know about Chris's birthday. Yeah. I fuck with Chris. That's my guy.
No,
and you know what? We was talking about.
It's his philosophy.
It's his philosophy. That was one of the dopest songs ever to this day.
The punk and I jump up
I
to
think
it.
very deeply in about 4 seconds.
That nigga had on skinny jeans the other day. But if you think about in my philosophy, he had on skinny jeans in that video too.
Yeah, when you watch Facts of Life,
regular fit jeans.
When you watch Different Strokes, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all little niggas had on skinny jeans, NWA.
Fucking right.
They ain't had no belt on. They wasn't sagging. You know what I'm saying? Them pants was.
They had a belt on. You Cali niggas wear belts with their clothes.
Them Dickies, you can't wear the. You gotta get a size up.
Yeah, you wear the you get the jail belt, like the old belt, like you're in the army or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get a size up.
I remember we was in the era where we wore bell bottoms.
They coming
I
back.
don't remember bell bottom.
Niggas
I
is
remember
wearing
them
them
from the old from my mom.
I remember the
but
orange
never-
and the browns and the light fall color and the butterfly collar right there with the afro that
I
kept
remember
doing
them.
this right here. I hated the
think we
picture.
ever wore bell bottoms.
I
It
hate
might have
that
been
picture.
straight legs.
I remember
I don't
these
think
bell
we ever-
bottoms. I remember that.
Joe was on. Fat Joe was on $100 million super yacht with some lit performances. I don't know what was on there.
You know I fuck with Fat Joe, man.
I fuck with Fat Joe.
I really, he out of all the gangster rap, he's like, I feel him the most. Like he one of the niggas I feel the most.
Get the fuck out of
To
here.
me, he just seemed authentic.
Is
I
it
fuck with
because
you.
like that music inspired you, or he was just saying
Nah, it just
wax
seemed like
that you
what
was already
he-
feeling? Like what is
just-
coming out your mouth?
Like I
is
can
how
relate
it
to
feels.
some of the shit he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
that's how it happens right there. When you relate to something that, and if the words you can't put together, and you hear a song, it's like that's me. That's
Yeah.
what the fuck I've been trying. And it inspired you.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I just can relate to what the fuck you going through.
I
and shit.
get it.
So
Some
that's
nasty
why
whores out here. You were whores before.
They relate to
Yeah.
me. They just saying I
Don't
That's
blame-
why I relate
Fuck
to
this
50
nigga.
Black
Don't
Men.
blame that shit on Lil Kim. Fuck out of here.
Speaking of that,
That's why I relate to 50 like that.
maybe.
Cause that's my nigga. He can't almost do no wrong. Well, he can. He done made some bullshit. But I fuck with him. He got some
I
joint.
don't recall no bullshit he made though.
That one shit when they try to put the G Unit back together. Watching, now you're watching me.
Oh, now I go again.
Watching me. It's like I can't say it like it was, but it's dope. It got all the niggas on there, the kid, and all the niggas on it.
Yeah, Sherry's crazy.
Moving on though, you know, we did nigga Irv Gotti at it again.
Yeah. He need to stop.
He need to chill. Like, I don't know, man. If he got that deal that he got, he should have enough money to push shit in a certain way to create.
Tell people
Would
what
you
happened.
call that footwork?
Tell people what happened.
Well, I was looking at it, and he was back talking shit about Fat Joe again, saying they're not brothers and shit like that. And Fat Joe's in the past, after the first interview, after he went on Drink Champs, and then Fat Joe came in and said he was a sucker, he came out and was telling my father, well, that's not my brother no more and all that. So he went back on Drink Champs, said that's not my brother. But when he saw him the last time, he said Fat Joe said he saw him after the first Drink Champs and saw him and kissed him on the forehead, and because he was sitting down, and then it was supposed to be back all love. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this what I think in my head, right? In my raw way head, I think when he kissed him on the head, he kissed him like you sweet. That's what I think. Niggas will do that. Especially them New York niggas. Like, I don't know them like this. Like, I ain't lived in New York and, you know, and came up amongst they shit, but I've seen some shit, done some shit, fucked with some niggas. Right? That's what the boss would do to a nigga if he, like, he wanted to show a nigga he's sweet or he gonna off him. I'm not saying that he wanted to off him, but you could do that. You could off a nigga without killing a nigga, too. You know what I'm saying? You could just, you know, because I don't fuck with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, nigga.
Irv wasn't in the streets, was he?
I mean, he act like it. That's why niggas say he's sucker. Like, nigga, you a sucker. Irv wanna perk like he was a street nigga, but that's why in the first, when Fat Joe first came to say some shit, he like, yo, he's a fucking DJ.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't in the
And
streets.
you know what else he was? An A&R.
A&R. He was not in the streets.
I never forget.
Hey, I
Who
watched
says
it.
an A&R or whatever you said his job was, a DJ? Why they gotta be punks then? Like,
No,
he's nothing but a DJ.
I mean, I know some DJs that'll kick ass.
Yeah, how come he could have been like?
But that was what he was doing by demasculating him as if
Kissed
he
him
was.
in the head.
Yeah, he kissed him in the head.
So I
took his power.
I seen a little bit of the interview where he was talking about that, about Fat Joe. And it seemed like he ain't want no motherfucking smoke, because he was like, when Fat Joe said that, he could have reacted, but he was like, nah, because if he said I could have, I forget the word he used, but he was just saying
He didn't want to make the wrong move.
he could have said something, but he retracted because it could have went left.
He didn't want to do the wrong shit.
So that tells me he know. What it tell you?
Where was they at?
Interviewing. They wasn't right here no
No, I'm
more.
talking about when they was like face to face. Where were they at?
At somewhere. Fat Joe said he seen him somewhere.
See, sometimes you can be somewhere like, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, okay, this is not the time for this right here. And if I want to say something and I catch it, and it's because I don't want to be the one that started. Shit is cool, so shut the fuck up and let this ain't the place to do that. But sometimes you gotta watch your tongue for where you at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't like you. I haven't like this 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say something at this funeral, but Paul, shut the fuck up. People crying and shit. Don't be the starter of the shit. Y'all will talk about this later on.
So you address it at a later date.
Yeah, depending on where you at.
I guess now he addressing
Now,
it.
if they've got a basketball court in a park somewhere
You're not my brother.
with no cameras on and shit, you know what I'm saying? You had a kid's football game and shit, and I'm about to say, nah, let me shut the fuck up. I'll fuck my
But
son's
this
football.
nigga kissing.
Now he's on drink.
But in the
saying,
mafia,
"You're not my
in all
brother."
the mafia movies, that kiss on the forehead was that a sign of a respect.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
no, it ain't.
It
They
meant
kiss
a lot
on
of
the
things.
cheek.
No, that was a
Mafia
whole
will
different
kiss on the cheek.
That kiss on the mouth means you a bitch.
No,
That
the
right
mafia
there.
will kiss on the cheek. They see, hey, Paul, get over here.
Your son just got killed. You know what I'm saying? And you
Nah,
sitting
bro,
there and
niggas
just
ain't kiss niggas on the forehead.
On the
I
head.
never seen that.
I ain't never seen a nigga watch nobody kisses on the forehead. A kiss on the forehead is something you do to a bitch. And Fat Joe said, look at this shit. You could Google it. That's something you do to a bitch. That's supposed to be all love. That's something you do to a bitch. I ain't never kissed a nigga in the forehead.
Mafia kiss on the forehead meaning.
I never witnessed that.
That mafia shit, no. I ain't never seen a nigga kiss no nigga. I see you come, oh, Paul, get over here. I'm gonna kiss you in your fucking forehead.
And I watched them do this and hug and kiss him right there on the cheek, smack him on the face, kiss him on the forehead. You know what I'm saying?
because he probably gonna
Robert
kill
De
that
Niro did
motherfucker.
that like a billion times. You know, Joe
Yeah.
Pesci did that to people a billion times.
That's 'cause he's
But you
probably
didn't end
gonna
up
kill
dying.
him.
You didn't end up dying.
That's
your
gonna kill him.
that's your
What
boy.
movie you saw a nigga do
That's
that?
your
that
boy.
Not to mention you talk, but only if you didn't say Robert De
Godfather.
Niro.
That's the first time I seen a kiss on the forehead. Wasn't on the
No,
Godfather.
you're definitely wrong. Man.
No,
You're wrong.
Who kissed who on the forehead?
the dad.
I seen
Michael kissed his
Michael
brother,
kissed his brother in the
and his brother
in the
ended
mouth,
up dying, nigga.
because
You
he
did it,
fucking
Fredo.
told on him or some shit. What
Yeah.
Yeah. Kissed him.
He ain't kissed no nigga
Took
on the
him
floor.
on the
Mike,
motherfucking
Mike ain't do that,
boat
man.
ride.
Or Vito definitely ain't do that shit. Mafia ain't kissing niggas on the forehead. A forehead kiss is death, nigga. You a bitch.
I think that's what it was.
You a bitch. I think he looking at him like a bitch. Nigga, you a bitch. Fuck you.
And
nigga.
then
You
you
a
know
bitch.
it is people out there that's so deep into their craft that they was not part of the streets. Now, I ain't saying it's some people that were
Word.
part of the streets and some people that weren't part of the streets that got deep into football, basketball, DJing, rapping,
All that.
banker, whatever the fuck, and didn't want no parts of that life. And you know they were, you know.
The
not about that life.
Herb's personality didn't seem like, I don't know Herb, but I remember seeing Herb a lot, like when Jigano was coming up, when when he brought DMX and Ja Rule, you know, all the, you know, Murder Inc., all that. I remember him, but when it got to a point when them niggas got some money for real, when he started Murder
It's
Inc.,
like he got more flamboyant.
yeah,
He got a big personality,
yeah.
but it seemed like
But when he got,
when he
no,
got
read it. Don't show me nothing. I know a kiss on the forehead is not a good gesture.
Greco, the boss of Santa Maria de Cuse crime family, was seen being kissed on the forehead by Mobster and Palomero, a traditional gesture showing respect. Here's another one, the second one, by the mafioso boss. That member of the crime family has been marked for death, usually as a result of some perceived betrayal.
getting kissed on the
So that's like 5.
I would kiss
They
you.
got 5 meanings to it.
But
because
then-
watch this right here.
So we don't know what.
If I kiss you on your forehead because something sad happened, I kiss you on your forehead, and in your mind, okay, I know that means respect, but that ain't what the fuck I was talking about. Nigga, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? 2 days you be dead. You know what I'm saying?
You would know that
You
in
would
that.
think it's respect, but if
I would not think that because I would know my fate
no,
in the
I'm
mafia.
saying it's like 5 different meanings to a
No.
kiss on the forehead.
That's not.
So
But see, they know
if
this
it
shit.
automatically meant you're gonna die, you kiss me on my forehead, I'm gonna shoot you while you kiss me. Like,
No,
blah, 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 blah.
You're not
that's
kissing
not how
me
it
on the
goes.
forehead.
For one, you wouldn't be
But
kissing.
them
What the fuck are you doing?
Them is
Joe?
kissy people anyway.
Right.
Father and son, you in your 30s.
Me and my dad used to kiss
You know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
cheek, like right there, like you know what I mean. My dad see each other.
They're
They
kissy.
But with them, they be knowing if they know the all 5 different kisses, they don't know. Oh shit! But it would be moments in their lives at the time.
If you didn't do that, like let's say,
Well, how do you know you didn't do
I'm saying
nothing?
this right here. Let's say you rob me in some way, you know, and I kiss you on the forehead, then you can be like, oh my god, maybe he knows, or maybe that's respect, maybe that'll fuck with
You could be
But
a
let's
this
say
and
you
shit
never
you
did
don't even
nothing
know
to
about.
me, but somebody else made me believe you, and I kiss you on the forehead. You know nothing but respect.
It ain't like that. I
You
think
gonna take it as that.
you in a place.
Meanwhile, in 2 days, I'm gonna kill you over something you didn't even
In
do.
that place you talking about, in your head, it's a weird place in there. Because in their situation, you know, they usually know. Not necessarily
You
that
don't
Paul
call
will
their
kill
culture
me.
weird. You just call their culture weird.
We don't know what.
Because you weird.
We
In
don't
your
know.
head.
No, I just read what it said on there.
You reading, but that's not living the life.
No, I'm saying there's several different.
But
meanings.
you're reading shit on a piece of paper. You're not living the life.
We don't know what Fat Joe was meaning by that.
Yeah, I'm not
Because he
necessarily
did say-
saying
He
I
did
just
say, you know, he talked with him and everything's cool now after he did it.
right. But then now niggas saying that's not my friend. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he's not my friend now. Again. That's what I'm saying. So all I'm saying is in my head, in the way I would play a nigga, if I'm trying to show me a hoe,
I would ask more questions.
I would kiss you on the forehead. If I see you out tonight and we've been having shit, if I know you as a nigga and I can get close enough to you, I might do that to try to make you look like a sucker.
Or I could make it like, I don't care what's going on. I still love you like a brother. Maybe that was it. And maybe that's
That's
in
what
his head.
Joe act like it was.
oh my
But
God.
that's what I'm saying. To me though, Joe is
I was about to start some shit and he ain't even on it.
to me though, Joe be seeming iffy, like to me. It seem like he like you know what I'm saying, like he riding it.
But see, that's where it goes left. Like when you're interviewing somebody, if that was said to me, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna what I mean by that? I'm gonna ask what it would mean by that. Instead of just leaving it there and letting people assume and try to fill in the blanks and they don't know where they at. You know what I'm saying? Now we're here sitting here, what did this mean?
Because
you should have just asked.
that's the part when I was saying earlier when Nori was like whatever, when the check cleared, niggas change and shit like that. And he really left it at that and was like, Joe not my friend or whatever.
I could think of another one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I'm saying, like, ain't no cameras on, you know, hey, look, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit between us. We don't need to be taking that shit out. That's look messy as fuck. Maybe they'll agree to that. But then you can't hold it in. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say something, I ain't gonna say
He
it.
had to be somewhere where a bunch of people was. There had to be
Drake
some
and-
type of gesture, not on, I'm talking
Oh, well,
about.
they was out like at a, it was like a celebration type thing. Somewhere
So,
it was at was Matthew.
He had to be trying to make a statement.
And that's what I'm saying. Okay, me and you clearly done had words over the internet or something, and you supposed to be. The first shit I said about you is
You doing the negative one or the positive one?
period. To me, what I think. You know what I'm saying? My opinion, and I just think that Fat Joe is putting the nigga in his place without talking shit, without going there.
I think he's in pussy.
You know, yeah, he's like, nigga, you a pussy. Stay in your place, nigga. You a pussy, nigga.
I get out of
Be
it.
a DJ.
I get it out of this
Be the
right
producer.
here. I don't care. You're still my brother. That's what I can take it as right there. I'm not gonna look at the negative part right there unless I see it.
But I would think a kiss on the
If you
cheek
did
would
like
be,
this,
I would
after
kiss
you
on the
did.
cheek. I
He
would
gonna
probably respond like
respond
this. Oh boy, I ain't about to French kiss you now. But I would, like with me and you see each other somewhere and I come close and I be like, you know what I'm saying, we talking like this. And I, you know, like that. And I kiss
So
you
that's
on
our
the cheek
culture.
like that.
That's our culture.
But them niggas, and that's what I was saying, by them niggas being New York niggas, with a lot of the New York niggas from being young niggas growing up amongst and around the mafia niggas and shit like that, because The mafia niggas ran their neighborhoods.
Yeah,
They see the chain of command, the way shit go, and the way niggas get killed, and then the niggas that start coming up in their neighborhood start doing the shit the same way they saw before them. So I'm just thinking like when the power, say fam got more money than Joe maybe because of the deal or something. You know, he's like, oh, he making money, he doing whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I think that fam is like telling him like, nigga, don't get it fucked up. Don't talk. Don't. I think Fat Joe, because he's trying to be a nice dude. He is a nice dude. Most gentle giants are nice dudes. You know what I'm saying? But then he also like, nigga, don't fucking take me there, cause. But Joe did shoot shots first in the whole shit. He shot shots first, saying nigga he a sucker. He could have kept it to himself.
A lot of them was saying he a sucker.
Yeah, but he ain't talking shit about nobody else. But the whole fucking industry said he was a sucker for that. Ashanti said that nigga was a sucker. Paul Clark said he was a sucker.
I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what they're. I would ask deeper questions than that.
I would have asked too, but it just seemed like I would have just, to me, being.
I wouldn't have let him kiss me.
Being a foreign nigga on bullshit like all the time, it seemed like he kissed him like sunny. He was sunny him. And he got away, he let that shit go, laughed, got drunk, like, this nigga kissed me on my forehead. Nigga?
I can just
Not my brother.
I can just see me and my nephew going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, we out here acting all stupid and shit, you know what I'm saying? I see you in public, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You need a kiss, that's like.
But y'all got blood.
And I would tell him some shit like, you know, and that would be a meaning of, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what we go through. You still my nephew. Fuck these cameras, fuck these people. This is us. Ain't nobody else here.
But y'all got blood in y'all
real.
head.
But if it's like that, it'll be like that. There's people that you grew up with all your life that you feel like that is. Like you are my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
but he from the Bronx and he from Queens.
That don't mean that where you from. It's how you who you are.
No, I'm just saying they ain't grow up together. They ain't fuck with each other to the industry.
And they've been in the industry for like what 2 decades? That's 20 years.
Yeah. They said that.
Yeah.
He said it's been 20 years. He said he loved his family. And he loved everything about him and blah blah blah. He like, but and then Herb said that's not my friend. So Herb didn't change his words. He made it softer words.
So then, and also it might be just a stunt he's pulling for the camera, because you know he even said some shit like, "I was a hot topic." After that, I was a hot topic. Motherfuckers was shooting shots at me crazy, and it slowly died down. Now I'm back. It's about to go up again. DJ EFN said it's about to go up again.
So what the fuck do he got out though that he got the deal for? Is he? Because you know one thing about Herb, niggas can't just sit back and get their money like and make things happen and they got the money. He gotta make sure you know he doing it or a part of it.
Attention seeking is a fucking disease, nigga.
Yeah.
But if that's what your job is, to promote yourself with what he's doing.
Well, no, I'm saying like, say you got a movie company. Me being seen ain't necessarily the best thing about. It's not always the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pushing a movie company and you got money behind it that can push the shit, or you have a production company and all you gotta do is produce shit, you're already plugged up to get that shit put on. All you gotta do is fund, make sure the money is behind it, that keep it going. Once they start, you know, whatever it is that creates the money to come back, that creates the give and take. But that nigga always like, you know, he had to come out and say some shit about the Ashanti shit, like all that. You know, whatever, I wrote that and this, that, and the other. Like, nigga, some of that shit, it could have stayed in the nigga's pocket.
And I could see us setting it up, and that's the interviewer right there. You know, they about to interview you. And remember, drama sells. You know what I'm saying? I could see this going on and going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't give us no dry shit.
So he did say.
Hear this shit.
I mean, I dig that too.
He did say Nori kind of pumped it up because egged it on, because he was asking questions. The questions he was asking
Right.
Was digging deep.
And the nigga got drunk under the influence.
And they said he was drunk, so they wasn't even drunk on this new episode.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, we ain't drunk today, so.
Because Ja Rule's ass he wasn't saying no stupid shit at all.
Right,
he was wondering why the nigga was on what he was on. Like, come on, nigga.
I think that's what they was talking about too. Ja was like, hold up.
Oh, the Herb was like,
nah.
Yeah.
fuck that.
I'm gonna go watch the episode though. Because I like Ja. Ja just seemed corny now since he let my man play him like that.
And he was dissing Cadillac Ty for some reason. I didn't get to that part.
Yeah, well,
Ty was holding him down, goddamn.
supposedly.
Well, I'm just saying, Ty was fucking bigging him up, motherfucker.
Watch some of the shit from. But when they got knocked and some shit went crazy too. Like,
Alright.
yeah.
I mean,
Niggas get the loose lip sync shit.
Oh, he was talking? Ty?
They just like he wasn't a nigga. He wasn't standing up.
The Raw Show podcast has been brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens.
I want something different. I mean, some chicken from my family's kitchen with ain't no ingredients mixed and list, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. Pick up the bacon sandwiches. Ha. Thank you to Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Our family's kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174.
So you think about cereal?
Cereal?
That was the Count Dracula.
That wasn't his lab.
The cereal. Count
Chocula.
Count Chocula. So that's the lab you gave
I
me?
was thinking more about counts.
Sesame Street? I see what everybody's talking about now.
The Raw Show podcast is also being sponsored by. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors such as pomegranate mango, exotic plum, lemon haze, and berry beautiful. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, draped imperial grape. Creme velour, me lord.
Tell me about it.
He don't get the good stuff, not the good stuff.
Hey, Tom, we just talked about the whole topic.
God damn it. What's up? This is Rawway, the big homie, and your boy,
Paul Clark, your favorite barber's favorite barber.
And this has been the Rawway Show podcast. We thank you for coming in this week and helping us celebrate Paul Clark's birthday. He's wired.
Glad to be here.
And glad to be here. Thank you for coming in here today, bro. I appreciate you and I love you. I want you to know that. We got my man behind the scenes, Playboy.
What up?
What's up, my guy?
The Mad Thinker.
And next week, check us out. We got something good for you. Now get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on the street. Boy beats. I'm on it. Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.